Welcome to my 26th video. What a strange year this has been. I've been doing these videos for 26 weeks now. That is half a year. 2020 is a year that many people will be happy to hear is half over. Word is there's even going to be a bash celebrating the start of the second half of the year, starting on July 2nd and ending July 4th with barbecues and fireworks. So thinking about the close of the first half of the year has me looking forwards towards the second half of the year. The first half of this year really has been an odd one. I started the year off with this quest for spiritual and physical healing. I think that would have been plenty on its own, but then came COVID-19 and the bungled response to it, which surprisingly impacted my life very little. However, the bungling has continued, and this has caused my wife and I to take a look at our lives and try to figure out how we should proceed. We have made some really significant decisions over the past few weeks. This brings me to the topic of faith. Hebrews 11:1 says, "Faith is what makes real the things we hope for. It is proof of what we cannot see." So as I look towards the second half of the year, faith is going to play a big part in it. My wife and I have decided that she should quit her job and homeschool my daughter. We have also decided to relocate. This is a lot of change all at once, but we have faith that what we are doing is what we were called to do. My wife said all last year that she thought there was going to be a big change this year. Oh, how naive we were. There has been so much change in our lives this year, and much of it has been faith driven. I said last week that I am a different man today than I was on January 1st when I made my first video. Becoming a different person is not an insignificant amount of change. All this change was brought about by faith. I have spent the better part of the past 6 months making videos and sharing about myself because I believe had called me to do it, and that if I did, I would find both physical and spiritual healing. So I stepped out in faith and did it. Hebrews 11 verse 6 says, "Without faith no one can please God. Whoever comes to God must believe that he is real and that he rewards those who sincerely try to find him." So as the second half of the year starts, I am being asked to make even more significant changes, which will require a lot more faith than making a video did. I believe that the reward of these changes will be massive, and that when I make video 52 and reflect on the past year and all that God has done in my life, no one will be able to question my faith, especially myself.